see why not. You just missed a couple of things at the beginning, so. Okay, so let's do number 9. You ready? All right, to do numbers, 54. So come on, you let me know if there's something. Come on, right? Come here. I'm sorry, come here. You let me know if there's something that you don't know how to do, okay? All right, here we go. 54. You got to have the perfect square. What are our perfect squares? Here we go. What's the first one?
49.
What is the very first perfect square? 1. What's the next perfect square? 4. What's the next one?
9.
Keep going.
16.
Keep going.
25.
Yeah.
36.
Yep.
49.
Yep. Yep. All right. One more. That's good enough for right now. We don't have time. All right. 54. What is the biggest perfect square that divides into 54? 9 times what? 9 times 6. There you go.
Miss Black,
Yes, ma'am.
would you please let Matthew Drexel know that at 4th period not to go to A lunch? He needs to come to the main office to drive.
Yes,
At
ma'am.
4th period, do not go to A lunch.
Yes, ma'am. Got
Thank
it.
you so much.
Huh? Well, he probably sit in a sit-in class where it's got A lunch or something. Okay. All right, here we go. What about the P to the H? How do we take that guy out? We would do letters. We divide it by something. By 2. Where you go? We divide it by 2 because this was a square root. Square meant 2. So what is 8 divided by 2? P to the 4. Very good. So then I get to take out the 9 as 3 P to the 4 square root of 6. And my pen is 9. All right. What about this one? What about 16? It's just 4, right? But I cannot divide 11 by 2, so you have to break it up. So what is the biggest number that divides by 2? 5 does not divide by 2. 6 is not the biggest one. 10. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I mean, I know we hadn't had school this week, but good grief. All right, so then this guy gets to come out as 5. 10 divided by 2. Stop being silly. Y'all okay? All right, what about 72? 36. Very good. 36 times 2. Perfect. What about J to the 2? Does he get to come out already?
Yes.
Yep. What's 2 divided by 2? Just a J to the 1, or a J. All right, what about K to the 15? He can't divide. Split it. What do I get? There you go. And then the 36 is 6. And then the K is the 7th. And what 2 guys are left inside? Perfect. Y'all okay? All right, what about 12? 100. Very good. All right, what about W to the 10? W to the 5. There you go. What about X to the 3rd?
X to the 2nd plus X.
Times X, yep. And then what about Y to the 4th? Y to the 2. There you go. Then 100 gets to come out as 10. W to the 5th. X gets to come out, X squared gets to come out as X. Y squared. I'm just putting them in alphabetical order. And then 2X. Are y'all okay? Yeah? Okay, we got a matrices quiz. Okay, let's go over this.
So we're just adding to it, right?
Nope, adding. Okay, what about the dimensions? Let's see if I give me some numbers.
Adding in subtract.
4 and 5.
4, 5.
8.
Let's just make it 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what are the dimensions of that guy?
2 by 2.
2 by 2. What if I gave you 7, 8? What about that one?
That's 2 by 2.
That is a 3 by 2 row left and right by column up and down. That's a 3 by 2. If I were going to add that, could I add it to that?
No.
Why? They have to be the same. All right. What if I did? Could I add those? What would I get when I added those?
4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12. There you go. Y'all okay? Okay, what about multiplication? What if let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2. Okay, could I multiply those?
Yes.
Why?
2 by 2 times 2 by 1.
And the inside numbers match up, right? So the outside numbers tell you your dimensions, so you're going to get a 2 rows and 1 column. Y'all okay? You don't get to use your graphing calculator. Did y'all do matrices yet? No? Okay. We'll get you caught up. Don't worry, okay? It's easy. Let's see, what else is on there? Ooh, what about this one? What if I gave you x plus 2 and z is equal to 1 and what? Alright, how do I solve for that?
X plus 2 equals 1.
So x equals -1 and z equals 3, right? And I think that's pretty much it. Y'all okay? Get your homework turned in? Alright, here we go. Go ahead and clear everything off your desk. Now we have to do one problem when we get finished on calculators. Okay, page 3. Yeah, page 3. Page 3's got to be turned in already.